you doing? My name is Angel and I like all things that are mysterious, and currently I am at Summerdale Park. I am not getting out because there's not really a lot here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there's a Summerdale sign. There seems to be like a tennis court or something over there. There's some apartments over there. There's an actual park right there, but then there's like a field here. Like maybe it wanted to be a baseball field or something. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to be. But anyways, there's not a lot here, so we're not even gonna walk it or anything. But it's on my Google saved places, so I'm still doing that. I'm just not making it a big deal because these are like parks and stuff, and I'm gonna knock them out slowly but surely, and then collect my points for taking pictures for Google Maps. So there's that. Anyways, so today's video is gonna be, I was thinking about it, and I did mention, I believe it was in my live stream, how a lot of the videos I'm going to be doing are going to be paranormal videos. And I think that the reason that we're on this paranormal kick right now is because next month marks 1 year since my mom has passed away. So I think that's partly the cause for all these paranormal things. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out life without my mom. So, but anyways, that might be the correlation. Who knows? Trauma brain. That's what I'm gonna call that, because my brain completely shut down that day, and I'm still trying to get back to where I was before, and I don't think I'm ever gonna be there. So, anyways, I've been going through a lot. Just sitting here thinking about what have I done in this last year, and a lot of stuff has happened, but I don't think I'm paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I didn't realize my battery was almost dead either. I just charged this battery. Anyways, I brought more battery, so it doesn't even matter. So anyways, the reason for today's video is I want to talk about the 5 haunted historical sites in the United States. So I found another article that I want to talk about, and I will link the article down below. You know how I do. I really didn't want to hold this. I was really there we go. I don't want to have to hold it. My arm is sleeping. So anyways, 5 haunted historical sites in the United States. So this story, when was it published? It doesn't say when it was published. Well, I can't see it on my phone anyways. I'm very shocked that I'm on Wi-Fi right now. Somebody over here must have the same internet carrier I have and have a hotspot on their box, like I do at home. So anyways, I'm assuming that this takes place during Halloween, because it starts off with, in the spirit of Halloween, we're sharing 5 of the most historical haunted sites in the United States with you. This one didn't make it to my list, but this, like the short list, I have a haunted bucket list. This is on my haunted bucket list. It just didn't make it into that video because it wasn't one of the top ones. Lizzie Borden Bed and Breakfast, Fall River. What is that, Massachusetts? MA is Massachusetts, correct? Anyways, Lizzie Borden had an axe. You may know the poem, but did you know that the Borden house is considered one of the most haunted places in the nation? For those brave enough to check it out, they can also spend the night. The now converted bed and breakfast offers a unique experience that allows guests to stay in the rooms where Andrew and Abby Borden were found dead. The B&B also offers night tours for the bravest. The next one is the White House, Washington, D.C. I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. When we get a different president in the White House, I will actually want to go to the White House again. For the current time, though, I have no desire to go to the White House with the current president that is currently in office. No desire to meet him. No desire for none of that. I don't even want to go to the building that he lives in because he's there. So anyways, the White House, Washington, D.C. With so much history, it's no wonder the White House is known as a hotbed for paranormal activity. Some of its ghostly occupants supposedly include former presidents John Adams, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, and John Tyler. Guess. First ladies, children, and yes, even one president have been rumored to hear bumps in the night and footsteps in the hallways. Like I said, get a different president. Yes, I want to go to the White House. That would be cool. Very cool. I love old buildings. Remember that. Like, I want to go there. But I don't want to go there while there's reasons for everything. Reasons for the madness. So the next one they have on their list is the Eastern State Penitentiary. And this one did make it to my list. So we already kind of talked about the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So known as America's most haunted prison, Eastern State Penitentiary was once the most expensive and famous prison in the U.S. and even housed infamous felons like mobster Al Capone and bank robber Willie Sutton. I've never heard of Willie Sutton. I've heard of Al Capone. In fact, I did a video about Al Capone a long time ago. Oof, my leg didn't like that. Built in 1829, the penitentiary closed over 100 years later. It is believed that prisoners have taken back the prison. Visitors have claimed to hear voices in the corridors and whispers in abandoned cells. The next one on their list made it to my list as well. Queen Mary, Long Island, California. Since its maiden voyage... Why can't I ever talk, guys? I can't ever talk. Since its maiden voyage in 1939, the now retired Queen Mary has seen its share of glitz, glamour, and horror, hosting Hollywood starlets like Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor. The luxury cruise ship was converted to a World War II troop ship. During wartime, many died on board, such as a sailor who was crushed by a door in the engine room and a crew member who was murdered in his cabin, room B340. Many believe that their spirits still haunt the ship. Winston Churchill even signed the D-Day declaration of the ship during the war. The Queen Mary has since been restored to its original luxury liner and is permanently docked in Long Beach, California, where brave guests can spend the night, take a night tour, and experience the horrors for themselves. So the next one on our list, where are we at with battery? Okay, good. The next one on the list is the Peyton Randolph House, Williamsburg, Virginia. I've never heard of this one. The Peyton Randolph House. Have you heard of this one? I've never heard of this one. I'm gonna have to add this one to my bucket list. As the birthplace of America's Revolution, Williamsburg is filled with history, horror, and ghouls. The Peyton Randolph House was built in 1795 near Market Square, and it is considered to be one of the most haunted houses on the East Coast. When visiting, guests may come into contact with a Confederate soldier who lived in the home while attending the college of William and Mary. He died after contracting tuberculosis. Guests have reported... So many birds out here. Did you guys hear about that whole bird migration thing? So, I have received so many alerts because I live in Illinois, right? That there's like millions of birds migrating over Illinois, and it's been going on for like the last week or something. It was going on like around the same time as the Northern Lights show that was going on. So anyways, there's just so many birds. Anyways, squirrel moment. Let's see. Confederate soldier who lived in the home while attending the college of William and Mary. He died after contracting tuberculosis. Guests have reported hearing heavy boots treading through the house, and some have even reported seeing a tall, pale figure. Whether you believe in the paranormal or not, nothing says Halloween like the unexplained. We wish you a fun and safe day filled with tricks, treats, and spooky fun. So yeah, I'm taking this came out on or around Halloween. But there was a couple on here, like I wanted to share this because, I did just talk about my haunted bucket list, and Lizzie Borden house is, of course, on there. It just didn't make it to the top 10. The White House is on there, but it's at the very bottom of the list because of the current president. And then Eastern State Penitentiary made it on there as well. Queen Mary made it on there. But I've never heard of the Peyton Randolph House, which is really cool. I learned something new today. So there's a new one I get to add to my haunted bucket list, and I just wanted to share this with you and, see what maybe your haunted bucket list looks like if you have one. So anyways, on that note, that's all I have for you for this video. I am going to go shoot another video, but I'm going to change batteries in the GoPro because the GoPro's dying and I don't understand. So anyways, something about energy. But anyways, if you know, you know. I've been having a lot of issues with my electronics recently, actually. I still have my seatbelt on. I didn't even take my seatbelt off for the story because I didn't plan on staying. Anyways, I am going to end this video so I can go shoot another video. I'm going to go to a different park. Hopefully I can walk around that park. Hopefully, I have to look to see because I think one of them is a school, and because it's daytime and it's still school season, I'm not going to record at schools while school is in session. Just because I know that there are people that are looking for videos to watch with kids, or maybe look for hunting grounds. I don't know. I'm not trying to involve kids that aren't mine. My kids, yeah. Other people's kids, no. I will not purposely try to record your kid. I will purposely avoid areas where I don't want people to be recorded. You know, I try really hard in my videos to not record other people. I will point the camera down, you know, whatever. But I don't want anybody to feel like I violated them. So I try not to record in places where I know there's gonna be a lot of people, if you guys notice that. So like, this park was on my list, but the day that I was gonna come was when I did the, oh, what was that? We went to Founder's Landing and we recorded by the river, me and Lexi, and then we found that tunnel. So it was that video. We were gonna come to Summerdale Park, but there was people here, so I chose not to. I chose to go over to Founder's Landing instead because I figured that there wouldn't be anybody there. So I really think about it. Like, I'm really thinking, like, I know sometimes people are gonna pop up in my background in my videos. I've seen that, but I'm not trying to put a focus on them. I'm not trying, you know, they see that I'm recording. They see me sitting here talking. If they walk by, they have to know that I'm recording and that they are walking into the background of my video. That's different. Okay, that's 1000% different. Like the guy, I know you guys seen him. The guy when I was at Oxford Park and the guy was like spraying or something, I didn't really pay that much attention to him. I did notice him, but I seen him looking over and he seen me and he just kept walking. He walked by, he walked right back by the same way he kind of came. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he was just being nosy or what, but he did that. I didn't do that. I sat where I was talking to a camera. He sees me talking to a camera. I understand that. But I didn't go out of my way to record him. So I just went on a whole tangent talking about how I try to avoid recording people and how they end up in my backgrounds in my videos. I am sorry about that. Anyways, I don't want to come off as rude or anything. I want to explain things when I notice them in my videos, because I may not notice it while I'm recording, but if I notice something later, I'm going to mention it. Like this, I'm going to mention that. I'm going to mention there's been other times that people pop up and maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong to assume that they know that I'm recording when I'm talking to a camera? If they see me recording and I'm trying to stay away from them and they purposely walk by me, like, am I supposed to stop recording? Like, where is this like line? Because I know that there's been controversy. Like, I watch a lot of controversial stuff on YouTube, trying to just, because it's a new, I'm not gonna say new, because I've been recording videos for YouTube for like 10 years, like 3-4 years on this channel, and then I've been recording on my old channel since actually 2012, so it's been over 10 years. So I've been recording videos and putting them on YouTube for a long time, but usually they're in the privacy of my own home. And now that I'm venturing out, I don't really know where the lines lie. Am I overthinking this, guys? Like, I just don't want to come off as rude. That's not my intention. I just want to share my experience and I want to be respectful of everybody else. And I just want everybody to know that. That's the bottom line of this whole tangent I'm on. I'm so sorry. I just want to be respectful to everybody. I'm just trying to share my experience with you guys. Okay? So there's that. Anyways, we are gonna stop this video and we're gonna go head to the next location so I can shoot the next video as well while I'm out and about. Alright, well, anyways, on that note, if you liked this video, even though I went on a whole tangent about how I'm trying to be respectful to everybody, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I appreciate you so much for watching my videos, and I really hope that you have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.